Good morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, bringing awareness that you have arrived on your yoga mat. Getting ready for today's class. Calming your mind for a moment. One more breath. We're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers. Gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale and down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, more room to come down. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Inhale your arms up again. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Coming into a gentle twist. Now we're going to slowly come back up, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Slowly come back to center. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Two more breaths. One more breath, and slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Staying here for a couple more breaths. One more breath. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to a torso turn. So starting our small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. One more round. When you're in the center position, you can release. Take a breath here. And then we're going to go into the next stretch. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale to open up the body, chin up, head back. Exhale to close. chin to chest. A few more times. Inhale to open, feel the pinch of your shoulder blade, opening up lung, heart, chest. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Continue. Inhale to open, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And release. Shake it out. The other side, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Over time, your body will open, trust me, and release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like Pilates. Elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Expand your lung capacity. Now we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together, oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, shake it out, and we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Take your time to set up. Spread out your fingers. Align the wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath, at your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movements. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale, the center, exhale. Turn overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. One straight line. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center, extend. Exhale, open. Slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Arm balance, left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. One straight line. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Sit back into a child pose, walking the fingers forward. Release tension in your wrist, massaging internal organs, lengthening the spine, calming the mind for a moment. Try to sit back on your heels as much as you can. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Come up on all your toes. We're going to be doing toe stretch, including the pinky one. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go into a eagle arm. Inhale your arms up, right and the left. Big, big hug. Wrap your arms around yourself. So beginner, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbow up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Toe stretch, which is a yin pose. One more breath. Slowly release. Coming back. Neutral tabletop. Tap, tap, tap. Release tension in your toes. Wiggle side to side. And now we're going to sit back on the ankle. Ankle stretch. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain, you can sit on a block to lift your hips higher up. We're going to go into eagle arm on the other side. Inhale your arms up, left and the right. Big, big hug again. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Ankle stretch, also a yin pose, but we're not going to stay here for 3 to 5 minutes as in a yin practice. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Coming back. Neutral. Tap, tap, tap. Release any tension that you may have. Now we're gonna get up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Release the head down. Upside down letter V. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrist underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Exhale to down dog. Continue. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. One last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Exhale to down dog. And we're going to slowly, slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. Legs are hip width apart. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. However, head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly, slowly rise up. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. If you want to stretch out your wrist, have the back of your hand on the mat. We're going to gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Sway side to side. Hip movement. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Improving your posture by opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation, the cardio portion of our program. So whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner, listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tap your elbow by your side from there. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees, or belly button. Make sure you don't dangle your head. Align the ears by your inner arms. One more breath. And we're going to look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Feel free to use knee pad, cushion, or towel to support the left knee. Arms up, holding onto your wall. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking up. Front knee 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slightly back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath and we slowly, slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Reach and stretch. Slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the right hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Listen to your body always on this one. One more breath, and we're going to push ourselves back up, bending into the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have wrists, elbow, shoulder, and knee issues. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Both hand on the back toe side, and we're gonna heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90-degree on top of the ankle. And we're gonna get ready for a twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. Those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. On this side, I do modification. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the mat. Make your way to the back of your mat for hamstring stretch. And we're gonna come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend the right knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the banding on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, or flex the front hand through this little tunnel. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows. More room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. And slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're gonna unravel ourselves. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to come up. So left knee forward. 90-degree on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Right knee down. So move your knee pad, support over there. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. Place your palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath. And slowly, slowly release. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. If you want to come up on the back toes to stabilize, go ahead. One more breath, slowly come back to center. Right hand down, left arm up. Open up the fingers, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. And we're going to slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hand on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard or dragon. So feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Side to side to open up the left hip bone. Those who can come down the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now we're not dropping the head. Neck is long, spine is straight. If this is too intensive for you, too challenging, no problem. Push yourself back up to the hand level. One more breath and slowly, slowly come up, hand level. And we're gonna get ready for the twisted dragon. So we're gonna bend into the back leg. Right arm down, left arm up. Wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder, and knee issues. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Feel free to come up on the back toes. Lifting the heel high, high up. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat. For hamstring stretch, come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long. Spine is straight. If you have a very tight hamstring, slightly bend the knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back neck on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath, slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out both legs, and we're in the stop pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders on top of hips. We're going to come to a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Placing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly rise up. We're gonna make our way to the top of the mat. So take your time. So we're gonna do a flow here. Hands on mat. We're gonna step back. Come forward to plank. Lower down. Take your time. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Now we're gonna stay here for a moment. Extreme back bend. Take an inhale, center, exhale to open up the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, come back to center, and we're gonna slowly come down on our stomach. We're gonna go into back extension. So take your time to set up, legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, kneecaps up, hands off, looking down to protect your neck. And we're gonna stay here for 5. All lying down poses are strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're gonna slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, and we're gonna come to a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction, looking down. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently, release everything down. Coming into locust, swing down behind your back. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. If you cannot do that, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the hips, leg and thigh off, looking down. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently, release everything down. Coming into crocodile, arms are in T, palm facing down. Legs apart as wide as the mat, left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything. So bring everything back on your mat, stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. You can either have chin down or forehead down. And we're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Now we're going to come into a bow. Grab a hold one ankle or both ankles. If you can only do one side at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankles, knees together, kick the feet into your hand, bottom of your feet towards the sky, lifting the hand chest up, thigh up. If you want to rock, rock. Rocking forward, backward, side to side. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Release gas, bloatedness in your stomach area. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. And we're going to come to a seal. So legs apart, as wide as the mat. Spread out your fingers, come up on your forearms. Elbows within shoulder range. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here. Those who can push yourself up to the hand level, go ahead. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And we're gonna stay here for 5. If this is too intensive for you, please lower down on your forearm. So listen to your body to protect your back. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly and gently release everything down. And we're gonna come back to crocodile, arms are in T, shoulder height, palm facing down, right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, as comfortable as it is. We're gonna slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. And we're gonna stack the hands on top of each other. And we're gonna wiggle the butt side to side, loosen up. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Couple more breaths. One more breath. And we are gonna slowly pushing ourselves back up. Coming into a counter pose, child pose, knees apart, big toes to touch. Staying the hip down on to the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, forehead down. If you're not able to sit back on your heels, if you have very tight ankle and hips, you can rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on a block. It's more important to sit back onto your heels than to lower the forehead down. We're still massaging internal organs, lengthening the spine, stretching out ankle, hip joints. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly pushing ourselves back up. And then we're gonna come to seated. Take a sip of water if needed. And then we're gonna go into seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. As we open up the hip joint, stretching out inner thighs, not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath always to get into the alignment. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly come up. Windshield wiper, keep your knees bent. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're gonna drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're gonna open up the knees and drop them to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Watch yourself, hip joint, looking at the opposite side. One more breath, slowly come back to center. We're gonna windshield wiper a few times. Release any tension that you may have. hip opener. And when you're ready, we're gonna open up and drop both knee to the other side, forming a 90 degrees. So you adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down, the stretch is here, quadricep hip joints, looking at the opposite side. Slowly, slowly come back. Open up your legs in a back V. Feel free to use the length of your mat. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall. Getting ready for wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we're lengthening. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Hinging from the hips, bending the elbows, so more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Now we're stretching out here. Inner thighs, opening up hip joints. And there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundary, your limits. Don't force your body to do anything that is not ready. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto the right toe. So bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Feel free to use your yoga strap to get into the alignment. Bending the lower arm. Top arm up. Reach and stretch. Lengthen. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. And we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points on that side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. And repeat on the other side. So reach for the toes. Feel free to hold on to the foot, the legs, release the hands, or use your yoga strap. Bending the lower arm, so you have more room to come down. The other arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. And we will slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. One more breath. And slowly, slowly rise up. Bring the legs together. Bounce it a few times. Set yourself up for the boat pose. Bend your knees. Come up on your tippy toes. Hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Balancing on your sitting bone. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can hold on this way, or you can let go. Don't lean back too much. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Catch your breath. Reset. One last round to go. Bend your knees. Lift off. You can continue to hold on or let go, or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. And we're going to get ready to lie down on the mat for reclining poses. So if you need to take water, have water first before you lie down. Bend your knees. Your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. So the first joint of the finger can go through, not to say the entire hand goes through. and down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in for all lying down poses, keeping your neck and your spine aligned. Take a couple more breaths here. Let your body get used to lying down. And we're gonna go into a bridge pose. Knees bend, if you like, you can squeeze the block. Place the block between your thigh in a comfortable position. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On inhale, we're gonna lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Exhale to lower the hip back down. So inhale up, exhale down. If you want to do exhale up, go ahead, no problem. Coordinating your breath with your movements. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles, the quadricep, and your glutes. So in other words, we are strengthening the front abdominal muscles, the thigh, and your butt's are firm. Bridge pose is a good one to do if you have back pain, as we strengthen both the front and the back muscles to support the spine. Now we're gonna come up on our tippy toes. So lifting the heel even higher up. Inhale the arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale your arms up, lifting the hips high, high up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale to lift the hips high, high up, arms up, heel up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. And once you come all the way down, you can remove your block. Raise your wiper a few times. Hip release. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try this move and see if it brings you relief. Now we're gonna give it a good squeeze towards the chest. Continue to massage internal organs. And then we're gonna go into spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. So wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, draw it closer to the chest or armpit. Now the big colons go from right to left. So if you sometimes feel bloated in the stomach area, constipated, you can try this, either lying down in your bed or sitting in a chair, so it works both ways. Be gentle with your body, no jerking motion. Now we're gonna draw it close to the chest. Give it a good squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. From here, we're going to go to spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top leg as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. Couple more breaths as we stretch our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. Now we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And both knees, knee to chest, wrap your hands around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest is also a good one to do if you have back pain, and also massaging internal organs. And now we're going to go the other way, reverse. Big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to lift the hand, chest up, and chest to knee. Continue to massage internal organs. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Make yourself into a ball. Slowly, slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky. We're going to come to happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, holding onto the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire back, entire spine. Opening up hip joints, stretching out inner thighs. Happy baby is also a good one to do if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Continue to rock side to side, touching down on the floor if you like. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together, hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstring. Improve digestion, sleep quality. Energize your body. Keep the blood circulating. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we're going to slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bang and go pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knee out to form a diamond shape. And down by your side. Palm facing down. Going into our Shavasana. Let gravity does its job to open up hip joint. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. One more breath, and we're going to draw the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow with the right tricep. Come lie down in the fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. And we're coming back to a comfortable seated position. Taking 3 final closing breaths here. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale to lengthen, exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale down. To close the practice, we bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.